Okay, so I just got this FLAMMA doubling pedal, and I have my my mic is plugged into my Bose PA. So this is the starting signal. There are 5 modes of the effect. There are 3 different reverbs: room, hall, and plate. And then there's a level button. There's also 2 additional modes with the tone that kind of just does a little bit of an EQ. The back has a couple other bells and whistles. There's phantom power switch. You can turn this little gain knob here. There's a switch for the line in. But yeah, also in the back there's the switch from lift to ground, so it's balanced output grounding. The 5 modes are unison, octave down, octave up, group 1 and group 2. And unison is just truly a doubling effect. It is creating a duplicate of the signal and playing it through the through the speaker. So then it sounds like you have 2 tracks of your voice, because that's what it is. Obviously, octave down and octave up, the second signal is going to be pitched up or down an octave. The groups, as far as I can tell, appear to be giving you both of those options in some variation. This is now in mode 1, which is the unison. So you can hear that it's just doubling the signal. It sounds just like that. And if I have it up to 100%, you definitely hear there's an additional voice. And just to give you an idea of what happens, here, I'll roll this back a little bit because I don't know what the actual EQ settings are when you push this button, but it gives a boost. So the first one is this red, and you will hear that you get a bit of a bass boost, and maybe even just a bit of a gain boost as well. It makes it project a little bit nicer. I think that sounds pretty good. And then this I think this has more of the treble mids cranked a little bit. I definitely think that this helps to project the overall signal, so there's a bit more of a gain boost, even though I do have the gain up over here if you turn it down. Typically play in these like outdoor events during the summertime, or these places like in a shopping center or something where there's kind of a big area. Sometimes I will do something that's more like a private party in a living room, or somewhere, like a small cafe or something like that. I just think that this works perfectly for what I would use it for, which is just kind of, I'm one person and making it sound like more people. So we'll go ahead and try the next setting. So now we've got an octave down, and if you have it up all the way, it just kind of sounds like a funny little voice changer or something. But if you were to actually roll it down a little bit to maybe around here, and then be like, the world was on fire, no one could save me but you. It doesn't sound as funny, and actually kind of complements and works as a harmony. The same really applies when you go to the next setting, which is doing the same thing, but now it's an octave up instead of an octave down. And again, if you turn it all the way up, you get kind of a, it's a funny little voice changer kind of sound. But for the sake of trying to add some vocal harmony, actually, it's nice that you get this as an option, because if that's what you wanted to have, you have that. Maybe you want to sound like you've been sucking on helium or something. But if you're trying to just be like, it's now or never, be mine tonight, kiss me, my darling, Come hold me tight. It does give the a bit of a nice little layer of harmony, and it's much more subtle if you roll it back a little bit. So this is mode 4. Mode 4 is giving you a track that is up an octave and a track that is down an octave, and you can hear it a lot better if I turn it up, but you can hear both. Ha 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 ha. Yes. And then of course, so if you roll it back, it sounds a little bit nicer. So this right now is probably my favorite setting in the mode 4. This is the one that I intend to use for stuff, and then I can always maybe I just want the chorus to have the harmony, and then I go back to the regular song. But I don't know how well this is picking up on the cell phone right now, but I think that it sounds really good. I'm in a small bedroom anyway right now, and this isn't the most ideal kind of room, but I will definitely be using this in my next gig like that. And then just for the sake of making sure I'm thorough here, I will go to 5, and I don't know if perhaps it doubles the maybe it's unison along with the octave down or something. I'm not really sure what it is. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. But it is a type of chorus effect essentially, so but for me, I mean, considering the price of these pedals and the amount of stuff that you get out of it, I'm very happy with this. And this is another winner for me from FLAMMA. They do come with a power supply. These are made real nice. They have good construction. They're easy to use. I actually like also that because some pedals don't have very good LEDs, and these are nice and bright. But not only that, when you turn off the pedal, you still get an LED to let you know that it's off. So that if you're on a dark stage, you get a sense of what's actually going on here. Oh, and by the way, the tone knobs, or the tone button, actually stays engaged, whether even if the pedal is disengaged. So that's something to keep in mind. The reverb would also change that way. So the reverb and the tone are essentially non-bypassable as far as I can tell. It's just the different modes. So that's something to just keep in mind. But again, this is the kind of thing you kind of play around with it. Oh, I'm being called by my manager. So anyway, I recommend this.
Bueno, esta es la prueba del pedal FB02. Esta es la configuración sin efectos y sin reverb. Entonces primero podríamos apreciar los distintos tipos de reverb: el de cuarto, el de salón y el plate. Esos son los reverbs, y cada uno de ellos se puede ajustar la intensidad con la perilla. Para ajustar el volumen del efecto es con la perilla de level. Lo voy a exagerar un poco. Y el primer efecto es el Unisound, y se escucha así. El 2 es la octava abajo y es claramente el efecto. El 3 es la octava arriba. Como les digo, pues está algo exagerado. El 4 es un efecto de grupo 1. Y el 5 es otro efecto de grupo. Da como la sensación de varias personas hablando al mismo tiempo. Y bueno, esta configuración lo tengo con un micrófono de condensador, utilizando el Phantom Power de el pedal, directo a una interfaz Behringer Euphoria y directo grabando con un celular.